Hi, welcome back to Sunshiny Riley, and it's my birthday. Happy April 25th. Yeah, I have a birthday during this can't go anywhere time. And I still had a really good day today, and it's not quite over, but I did think, well, I originally intended to do a birthday vlog while in quarantine and just kind of take you along with me because I went for a walk by the river, I had lunch at my parents' house, and I forgot. And it's currently almost 6 o'clock at night, so a lot of my birthday is over. But I thought that maybe I should do a haul of what I got. So this is what I've gotten for my birthday. First things first is the present that I got myself. So ever since I turned 18, I've pretty much gotten either a piercing or a tattoo every year on my birthday. When I turned 18, I got my nose pierced. When I turned 19, I got my first tattoo. I think when I turned 20, a couple months after I turned 20, I think I got another tattoo. And then I think when I turned 21, I got my belly button pierced, and now I'm 22. And I got my septum pierced yesterday. So I'm gonna get a little bit closer to the camera. So I got my septum pierced yesterday. I really like it. My fiancé approves, he likes it too, but he thinks that it's too many gold hoops, so he wants me to change this one back to like a stud. But I haven't decided if I'm gonna do that. But this is my septum piercing. So I thought I would tell you guys a little bit about that. So it cost me $70, including the like aftercare saline spray, and then like the jewelry and the piercing. All of that was included, $70. And then I decided to tip, so it was a little more than $70. And it was a slightly traumatic experience. It wasn't bad, but you know, not fun. So the actual piercing, like the act of the needle going through my skin, like that act, the piercing itself, did not hurt very much at all. And I don't know if like you can take your thumb and your finger and you can kind of feel around in there at your septum, and you can kind of feel where there's a spot where like the cartilage is super thin, where it feels like just skin. That's the ideal spot for a piercing, but sometimes you can pierce the other pieces of cartilage and all that stuff. I don't know, I'm not an expert, but she obviously, the piercer person, you know, felt around in there, kind of decided where to place it, put the clamp in a couple different times, commented on how my nostrils are uneven, and I agreed, my nostrils are not even, but she said that she's gonna make sure that like this doesn't like look crooked or anything, so it actually adds symmetry to my face, so that because of the way she put it or whatever. But you know, so she like does it. The clamp is the most uncomfortable part because it's like really pinching hard like in that spot, and it's not comfortable. So she kind of says, okay, I'm gonna do the needle, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pinch even harder on the clamp so you like barely feel it, because all you'll feel is the clamp. And she was right. All I really felt was the clamp. I could kind of tell that the needle was going through. I'm one that isn't really afraid of needles, so I really pay attention to what happens during my piercings because I think it's interesting. So I could feel the needle going through, but it didn't hurt really. The clamp was super painful. And then she thread the jewelry through, and that was kind of uncomfortable. And then she was like, okay, wow, it looks really good, but the jewelry is too small. And when she was saying that, I wasn't really sure what she meant. She just was like, oh, it's too small, I'm gonna probably change it. And she was like, I think that there's no way that I'm gonna let you walk out of here like this, because there's absolutely no room to swell. And like the septum hardly swells at all apparently, but there's no room for swelling. And so she was like, I can either re-pierce you and you can keep this size jewelry, or I'm just gonna give you a slightly bigger ring. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to do the needle thing again. It wasn't bad, but let's not do the needle thing again. I don't want multiple holes in there. And so she has a little bit of a struggle, or maybe she wasn't struggling, maybe it was just, I don't know. It's hard because it's inside your nose, so she like was struggling to kind of get it out, and then once she got it out, she had to put a hollow needle through in order to like help thread this new piece of jewelry in. And while she was doing that, I got hot and a little bit nauseous, and I was like, whoa, because it felt like a panic attack. I've had panic attacks before, and it felt exactly like a panic attack, and I was like, whoa, am I having a panic attack? I feel okay, like I trust this person, like, and I know everything that's going on. I know exactly what she's doing because I've had piercings before, so I know that she's gonna thread another like hollow needle through to like help her put the jewelry in. I was aware of what she was doing, and she was like chatting to me the whole time. She was awesome. And I let her know, I was like, I'm getting a little bit sick. And she was like, okay. And she went and got me a juice box and an ice pack, and she took care of me, and it was a good piercing experience still. I really liked the person that did pierce me. I somewhat got re-pierced, even though like I didn't get like a whole new hole stabbed. It basically was that I got another piercing because she put a hollow needle through and then put the jewelry through again, so it was basically 2 piercings, which wasn't fun, but I'm really happy with the result. I think it looks really cute, and so that was my present to myself. I did that yesterday on my birthday eve. But yeah, moving on. Another present that I got yesterday on my birthday eve is from my future mother-in-law, and she made me this artwork. It says, "The mountains are calling, I must go." And it's one of those like you put nails in and then you do the thread art to kind of like make the picture, and she stained it herself. And then on the back she put love, her name, and then she has like the little things for me to hang it up. But I love this. She actually said that she like stalked my Pinterest in order to get it, but I love it. I mean, of course I pinned it on Pinterest, but she did such a good job. I really like it. So we're gonna hang it up in the living room. So the septum piercing and that I got yesterday. And then today, oh actually even earlier, my fiance Ryan, he like can't give me a present on the actual day he's supposed to give me a present. So like on Monday he gave me the gift that he got me, and he got me these little owls. There's 6 of them. He got me 6 of these little owls in order to like plant some succulents in, and they're super cute. And it's so funny because he was yelling at me, telling me to stop buying plants and like succulents. We don't need any more succulents. And then when he gave them to me, he was like, okay, these are the last things. You can't buy any more succulents after you fill these up. And I was like, deal. That's a good deal. I'll take that deal. So I actually got those on Monday. But moving on to today, I went to my parents' house and they got me a couple different things. First off, they got me this Full Star 4-in-1 Chopper Plus to help me like chop up vegetables and all the good stuff, which is awesome because I don't really have any kind of like kitchen gadgety type stuff like this. So there's a lot of meals that I don't make just because it's like it would just be a lot of work for me. But like this is awesome because I'm really excited to like see what I can do with this. Yeah, I was pumped when I got this, so I'm excited to use this and see what I think of it. And then my mom is so funny. She said that I sent this to her on Facebook, and she was like, oh, okay, that must mean she wants it, so I'll like buy it for her. And at first I didn't remember sending this to her, and then I was like, oh, I do remember sending it to you. I just thought it was funny. I mean, I like it and I'll wear it, but like I just thought it was funny. It is this sweatshirt with 4 cats on it, and it says un, deux, trois, quatre. And I'm sorry, that was probably really bad French, but like I took French for like a year when I was like 8. So, but my mom was a French major, which is exactly why I sent it to her, because it's funny and I knew she would get it, because the way you pronounce the number 4 in French is cat. So un, deux, trois, quatre. But yeah, it's this really strange yellowy orange sweatshirt that came from China. So it's kind of it's a small, and a little bit of a cheaper material, but I actually still think it's pretty cute, so I'm actually looking forward to wearing it still. The cats are so cute on it. Also, I'm so excited to like see if anybody notices like while I'm wearing it, like, oh hey, I get the joke too, you know? Okay. Another thing that I got from my parents is actually this necklace I'm wearing. Sorry, I feel like you just can't see it very well, but it's also very like tight. It's a little choker on me, so okay, you get the point. This is a lot of like neck shots. But I got this necklace, so it's a bunch of waves. It's in this really pretty rose gold, and my parents got it from Pura Vida bracelets, and so I got a ton of really cool Pura Vida stickers from them. But I love all of their stuff. I love all their stuff. I have a ton of bracelets. I have a ton of rings from them. This is, I think, my first necklace from them. But one of the rings I just never ever take off is actually their like really classic wave ring in silver. And so I really like this wave necklace in rose gold. It's super cute. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Last thing that's from my parents, my sister did help pick out, and that is this. Look how cute this picture is. Oh, I love it. So I'm not actually a huge fan of bees themselves, but I really like honey. Bees are important for our ecosystem. I believe in saving the bees, but I'm still kind of scared of them. I don't really like bugs that much, but I am really obsessed with like bee themed things. I have a whole section on my Pinterest, like a whole board dedicated to just like bee and honey stuff like this, but also like socks, like all the kinds of things. So I love this, and it really matches my like aesthetic of kind of a farmhouse, but also maybe a little bit of like kind of hippie granola vibes. But my mom and my sister put sunflowers in it. My mom said that she like went through her yard and like looked to see if she had any greenery to put in it because she felt like it was kind of empty, but I like it like this. It's cute. So I got this. I'm super excited about it. I'm gonna put all the flowers in it this spring and summer. Okay. Oh, and then I got these pants from my parents. They're like a fun pair of beach pants. I was gonna insert a little picture right here of my birthday outfit. So I have my new beach pants on and a little crop top that's from American Eagle that I actually got from a garage sale, and then just like this duster sweater. So yeah, that's what my parents got me. And then my little sister did some crafts for me, which is super sweet. So the first one, I all of a sudden am like super obsessed with like macrame stuff, especially like planter macrame stuff. And my sister like is on Pinterest just as much as me, and so she like sees me pinning all this stuff, so that's where she got this idea. So she made me this one first of all, and she like did that all by herself. She's never like crocheted or macrameed or whatever you want to call it before, so she made this one. And she said that this one specifically does fit a coffee cup, but then since Ryan got me these little owls, I was even thinking of like, oh, he's so cute. It's a little owl swing. Can you just imagine him with the cutest little like succulent in there? I love that. Oh, it's also making me so happy. It's like a little owl swing. You having fun, buddy? So I love that. My sister made this, and then she made another one. Hang on, it's a little bit crooked just because I had it laying down instead of like standing. And then this one is impressive. This one, it looks like she bought it somewhere or something. So again, little ring on top like the other one, and boom, look at this. This one's so pretty. I really like it. I feel like this one would be pretty if it had just maybe a little bit of like spillage, like a little bit of greenery falling over. So cute, but like for size comparison, the little tiny owls, and like this is a decent sized like little pot for me to put something in. I love it so much. Okay. Just looking around, trying to make sure I got everything in my pile for this birthday haul. Trying to think of anything else. I think that's it. I think that's everything I got for my birthday this year, my 22nd birthday. I think I will try and continue the vlog a little bit because I was gonna watch the Trolls 2 movie tonight. We were gonna buy it and watch it because I really wanted to see it, and so I decided to like do that for my birthday. I've been like waiting ever since it came out and like saving it to watch on my birthday. So maybe I'll let you guys know what I think of that. And I'll update you guys in the morning about what I thought of a birthday at home during all of this. So I will catch up with you guys later, but this is mostly it for my birthday video. Hey, I literally just ended it and I forgot that my parents also got me the tripod that you guys were sitting on the entire video. So thanks, Mom, for picking out the tripod that made it easier to film a video. Morning! Okay, so it's the day after my birthday, and I thought I would update you because I watched Trolls, so I can tell you how much I like Trolls. And then also, my friend gave me a present, so I thought I would just show you what she gave me. First of all, she gave it to me in this super cute bag. I don't know why I thought this was so cute. It says best day ever with a flamingo on it. This like gives me really good like summer vibes, which makes me happy right now. So starting with the kind of little things, she put a mermaid bath bomb in there for me, which is cool. And then she put in this haichu bag for me. I haven't had haichus in a really long time because we used to, when I lived at my parents' house, we used to buy them a lot, like the Costco bag. And it was funny because me and my siblings all kind of liked a different flavor. So like I ate the same flavor over and over because I didn't like some of the other flavors. But interesting, I didn't notice this until she left and I like opened these and I was like, oh, I'll have a green one because green is my favorite because usually the green is the apple. And then I was like, hold up, this has a picture of a kiwi on it. So then I looked and this is kiwi, pineapple, mango, and dragon fruit haichus. I love tropical flavors so much. So I'm actually like super excited for these because at first I was just like, oh fun, like haichus, and now I'm like, she got me tropical haichus. So I'm very happy about that. She got me she said she got this from Target, so I assume she probably got most of this from Target, but she said she got this from Target and it's called Growing Grateful, 101 Meditations. Live happy, peaceful, and connected. And let's see. I'm just gonna open it up. It looks like, oh, I'm stupid. I was trying to figure out how many like chapters there were, but I already read 101 meditations, so I'm over here searching through the table of contents, and I'm like, oh wow, 101. Who knew? We did. I did, and you did, because I already said it. But it has like the definition of grateful. It has a verse in the beginning, Hebrews 12:28. Let us be grateful. A quick forward. And then the first one is called So Good to Be Grateful. And then it has like a verse and then some reading and the meditation. So I'm really excited to do that. I'm probably gonna do that after I finish filming this video, so I'm excited about that. And then lastly, she actually got me the sweatshirt that I'm wearing, and I love it so much. I kind of had a suspicion that she was gonna get it for me, and I'm excited about it. So it's this sweatshirt. It's a gray Carhartt sweatshirt. Oh, I really like it. It's so cute. Her fiance works at Sportsman's Warehouse, and so he gets a discount, so they got me the sweatshirt with a discount. But I really love it. She has the same one. She almost wore it when she gave me the present so that we could like twin, but then she didn't. She wore a green one, the exact same one but green. She's like, I want all the colors, and I'm like, I do too now. Anyways, also I have my, this looks like a gigantic piece, but it's like really skinny. and also it is a little bit big. But I have my birthday cake that my mom makes me. It's kind of like a family tradition to have this cake. It's all not required, but like my aunt started making this cake for us and we were like, wow, that's so good. And so now like me and my mom and my sister have it almost every year on one of our birthdays. And then I wanted to tell you guys what I thought of the Trolls movie. So I watched Trolls 2, and I don't know if it's just because I was like distracted because I was like chatting a lot and I was excited about like my presents and my birthday. And also when my friend gave me this gift, she iced me. And if you don't know what that means, it means that she put oh my gosh, is it called a Smirnoff ice in there? And so if you find one of those, you're supposed to chug them, and that's never happened to me before. And they like have carbonation in them, and like how do you like I've never chugged anything before, so I didn't chug it, but I drank it really fast. But anyway, so like then, and also I'm a lightweight, so then I was kind of like having a good time. So I don't know if it's because I was slightly distracted the whole movie or what, but I do think Trolls 1, the first one with the Bergens, is still better. The second one doesn't have the Bergens in it. Also, you're not gonna know what I'm talking about if you haven't seen the Trolls movies, so like, sorry. But I still like the first one better, I think. But this one was super cute, and like there were so many different kinds of trolls. It was pretty cute. There was a lot happening, I think, is what the thing is. Like there was a couple different storylines, but it was super cute. Yeah, I thought it was good. Princess Poppy was annoying in it, and I really like Branch, the boy troll, but that's exactly what I thought in the first movie. It just was like confirmed in this movie that Princess Poppy is annoying and Branch is like, he's awesome. Even though I love Anna Kendrick. Anna Kendrick plays Princess Poppy in this, and Justin Timberlake plays Branch. I love them both, but I like the character Branch better. Yeah, so I think that's it. I had a really good birthday. I really appreciate my friends and family trying to make it a good one, especially since I had to stay at home. But it was a very me birthday. I'm not one to party or anything like that, so the fact that I went on a walk and then I had lunch and then we watched Trolls, I might have planned the exact same day, just with like maybe a friend or two invited. A friend or two more invited, you know what I mean? But it was a really good day. So thank you guys for watching what I got for birthday during this stay-at-home period. Yeah, I'll see you next Sunday in another new video. Bye!